On 5th of October 2024, the headlines around the world read like this. UAE grants the first commercial gaming license to Wynn Resorts. Now, the General Commercial Gaming Regulatory Authority, which is also known as the GCGRA, is an independent executive entity within the UAE's federal government that regulates, licenses and supervises all commercial gaming activities and facilities in the UAE, which is also the license issuing authority to Wynn in the UAE. Now, the cost of building the tallest building in the world, which is Burj Khalifa, is $1.5 billion. The cost of building the world's only 7-star hotel, which is Burj Al Arab, is $1 billion. And the cost of building Atlantis the Palm is $1.4 billion. Now, if you add these three amounts together, it is $3.9 billion. Interestingly, the cost of investment to build the Wynn Gaming Resort in the UAE is $5 billion. Now that's why Wynn is a big deal. Wynn is a Las Vegas-based casino firm who is building the Wynn Al Marjan Islands, which is the world's first integrated gaming resort in the Middle East and North Africa, which is also known as the MENA region. Set to open to the public in early 2027, this multi-billion-dollar project is being built on the Al Marjan Islands, which is in Ras Al Khaimah, which is almost 62 hectares extended into the Arabian Gulf. Now, in a statement, Wynn Resorts said that the commercial gaming facility operating license has been issued to the entity developing the Wynn Al Marjan Island Resort in Ras Al Khaimah. This entity is a joint venture between affiliates of Wynn Resorts, Marjan and RAK Hospitality Holding. With its prime location overlooking the Arabian Gulf and towering 305 meters above the sea, this resort will offer and gaming amenities, delivering an unforgettable experience of opulence and indulgence. Now let's have a look at the upcoming mega project and its amenities. But before we get started, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell icon so that you get notified every time we put any videos about the UAE and the Gulf region. Now the biggest question on everyone's mind is, how did this casino be allowed to operate in the UAE, especially being a Muslim country? Now, it's no secret that gambling is forbidden in any Muslim country and especially the UAE due to the religious beliefs. However, the Wynn Resort has managed to gain approval for the groundbreaking casino resort in Al Marjan. However, the process is not been exposed yet and gambling is still prohibited in most of the states in the UAE. But this marks a significant shift in the region's stance on gambling and potentially open up a new market in the UAE. The development of Al Marjan Island Casino Resort was made possible by creation of a new regulatory body, the Department of Entertainment and Gaming Regulations. This entity will oversee the operations of integrated resort, which will include gaming among other amenities. The UAE's population is 90% foreigners, due to which it has taken several liberalizing steps in response to the rising rivalry in region's talent tourists, particularly from Saudi Arabia and Qatar, its two great neighbors. Along with removing the ban on unmarried couples sharing housing over here, alcohol regulations and providing long-term residencies like golden visa. Plus, it has also created the Saturday-Sunday weekend just a few years back. So, the UAE's creation of the regulatory body for integrating resorts that include gaming is a significant shift from its approach to tourism and economic development. And officially, it has opened up a new industry for the region. But what is commercial gaming? Now, the GCGRA defines commercial gaming as any game of chance or combination of chance and skill, where an amount of money in cash or cash equivalents is wagered. That means placed as a bet for the purpose of winning a sum of money or other valuable items. Among the gaming operations specified by the GCGRA are land-based gaming facilities. Now let's talk about the construction of the Wynn Gaming Resort. So Wynn Resort in Ras Al Khaimah is advanced significantly since its construction process. Now a couple of days back I happened to visit the Al Marjan Islands and this is how the building currently looks like. It's already surpassed the size of the Palm Atlantis. It's really huge. Now they have appointed 2 contractors to carry out the essential task for this huge building. The primary construction contract will be handled by LLC Engineering and Contracting LLC, and the Bowers International FC will be responsible for the piling and enabling activities. This project will be the largest of its kind and will be ready by 2027 in Ras Al Khaimah's Al Marjan Islands, and will be constructed by the strict guidelines for sustainability and best practices. Up till now, there have been no renderings of how the building will actually look internally, but we can surely expect that there will be luxurious experiences with top-notch entertainment and fine dining. Visitors who come over here should be able to enjoy a lavish banquet and marvel at its live entertainment or the boutique stores that are going to be there once it opens. Now, once the resort opens up to the public, the site of Al Marjan Wynn Resort will be close to 250,000 square meters. It will be the first Wynn Resort ever built next to a beach. This 5-star accommodation provides guests with breathtaking views of the Arabian Gulf, the sandy beaches and the crystal clear waters of the Al Marjan Islands. Now let's talk about the facilities that are going to come up at the Wynn Gaming Resort at Al Marjan Islands. Now, even though there is a huge hype for the gaming activities that are going to be available at the Wynn Gaming Resort, there are a lot of other amenities that are going to be part of the Wynn Gaming Resort. Number 1, there are going to be 10 restaurants inside the Wynn Gaming Resort. Not just that, they are going to have a huge shopping mall over there. They will also be having a spa with cutting edge technology and wellness experiences. Plus, there's going to be a theater right inside it with a distinctive production show and other first-rate amenities. And most importantly, there are going to be 1,500 rooms only in the entire Wynn Gaming Resort. The announcement of this gaming resort in UAE marks as a significant shift in the region's approach to tourism and economic development. While the Gulf region has had strict Islamic laws, Ras Al Khaimah's decision to open the gaming resort reflects as a desire to attract more diverse range of visitors. This gaming resort will be the first of its kind in the UAE and will be regulated according to the US and Singaporean laws. Now, everyone knows UAE is a tax haven. That means you're not given any income tax. That's why the tax rate and the licensing structures should be expected to be reasonable, but there are no details about the tax that is going to affect once the gaming areas have been opened. How can you as an investor profit from the Wynn Gaming Resort in the UAE? Now, due to all this, there's going to be a huge influx of tourists coming into Al Marjan Islands. Now, if you see the stats, currently 1 million tourists come yearly in Ras Al Khaimah. With the Wynn Gaming Resort coming here, it is expected that this number jumps up to 6 to 7 million tourists per year. Now, it is very important to note that there are just 1,500 rooms at Wynn Resort. Now, the most important question over here is, where do you think that the remaining people would go to stay? And it has to be right around the Wynn Gaming Resort. It's kind of like the Burj Khalifa effect, where there has been more craze in having an apartment with the Burj Khalifa view than actually staying in Burj Khalifa. And that's why the property prices around the Burj Khalifa made a fortune for the investors. Similarly, it is expected that investing in properties which will have the view of the Wynn Gaming Resort is expected to fetch you even better returns than the properties facing the Burj Khalifa in Dubai. Currently, a per night hotel stay at Al Marjan is approximately $200 to $300 during off-season. But after the Wynn Gaming Resort coming into the picture, it is expected that the per night stay at this area is going to jump up to $1,000 per night. That is why major developers like Aldar, Emaar, Ellington, Damac, Soba have built up beautiful projects around the Wynn Gaming Resort. Developers like Soba have also invested in natural islands, which is right next to the Al Marjan Islands, to give more luxurious experiences near the Wynn Gaming Resort. So that's where the opportunity lies. By investing in properties right next to the Wynn Gaming Resort, and once the gaming resort is live, you could use your apartments to rent it out as short-term rentals, holiday homes or Airbnbs, and capitalize on the tourists coming to that area. So if you want to capitalize on this mega opportunity at Al Marjan Islands, thanks to the Wynn Gaming Resort, all you need to do is contact on this number that is popping up on your screen, and we will help you out to get the perfect property that will make you the maximum returns at this area. What are the other things that we're going to see at Wynn Gaming Resort? Even though there is a high anticipation for its gaming features, Wynn Al Marjan Islands will have a lot of non-gaming amenities as well. The Wynn Resorts will be the first integrated resort in the MENA area bringing a taste of Las Vegas to Ras Al Khaimah. It is going to provide a variety of layered experiences, including high cutting-edge laser and light shows to cater both extended stays as well as day visitors from nearby emirates. Design of this resort is influenced by the surrounding natural environment. The podium structure, curved shape, echoes the beach's curving shape, providing a magnificent view of the beach where from one side you get the sunrise and from the other you get the sunset. Now, along with the first grade shopping, cutting edge meeting rooms and a convention center, visitors can also enjoy a luxurious spa with over 10 restaurants and lounges and a wide range of entertainment options, including a gaming area. This integrated resort will be built with a large amount of foreign direct investment from resorts in the rapidly growing hospitality sector of the Emirates. It is the largest project of its kind. Additionally, by fostering tourism, creating jobs and giving a spark to the growth of related industries, it will have a positive impact on the local economy with a completion date of 2027. The entire buildings project will create the highest standards of sustainability's best practices. Plus, there has been news that UAE will limit each emirate to a single land-based gaming license. Wynn anticipates that the two other competitive integrated resorts will eventually be established in the country. Just last month, US-based MGM Resorts International revealed that it had submitted an application for a gaming license in Abu Dhabi, making it another reason, apart from the tax-free economy, to invest in UAE's real estate sector right now. So that's it for the video. Let us know in the comment section what is your opinion about the Wynn Gaming Resort coming here at Marjan Islands in Ras Al Khaimah in UAE. And if you're new to our channel, just subscribe and ring the notification button to get notified about all our latest videos. Thanks for watching.